emotweni.
Ukudla lokufaka
Siyenyuka kakhulu isibalo sokubulawa kwabashayeli be-Uber nabe-Bolt kanye nokudunwa kwezimoto zabo. Ingabe lokhu kwenziwa yini?
Criminals are finding a new easy way of getting imoto. They request imoto, bayibizele la abafuna khona. Mawufika lapho bayakubulala, they take imoto.
lo semuva lo hlele emva lapho avele akhube ngenzi ngitho kuphi spam athi lalela mfethu thina asize la ngoba siyasebenza thina manje
ngeza ngohlanga nje likhaya bangishaya bashayela la isithi la yabona la lozongena la
uNkosikazi Ndlovu oneminyaka engama-33 nonezingane ezimbili, impilo yakhe isemense. Ubengumshayeli weBolt kanti wasebenza izinyanga ezimbalwa wasevelelwa umshophi. Usehamba ngenqola yamasondo emva kokuhlaselwa nyakenye kumfumfu ngezikhathi zakusihlwa.
Kwa request omunye umuntu ngake ngamlanda. Safika ke lapho wangena emotweni wathi sengibile something ngicela ukuthenga ibeer. Waya lapho wathenga ibeer. Wabuya ngena emotweni sahamba nje sixoxa ku right kumnandi. Enza nama voice note nabo chere wakhe bahleka ku right. Ngingazi ukuthi mhlawumbe mangihlane exoxa mhlawumbe uhambe angitest ukuthi ngabe kunesikhali noma nginasikhali emotweni okanje. Saya ke sayofika la yakho Orange Farm. Mase sifikile nje kune Ford Ranger epakile eceleni kwestrati nje. Athi hayi ungibeke kuphi lapho emva kwale moto kune passage nyana nje lapho pull off nami ngibeke lapho mase ngifika lapho nami ngiyaswitcha on le light elangaphakathi phela ukuthi enavelo alicima le light hama ngiyabhekeza umuntu othi ungangibheki hawu kanjalo nje story sesitshintshile methi ungangibheki wakhophi icup wayibisela ebhekini yakhe wakhipha isibhamu wasikhokha emva kwalokho sengilinde phela ukuthi uzothi mhlawumbe ngicela imoto ngicela isikhiye or ngicela lokho ngisamamele lokho ngeza ngohlanga nje likhaya bangishaya bashayela la isithi la yabona la lozongena la adeni baya ngaphakathi ikhala la hlala khona bangi-operator ke la ukuze balukhuphe. After that ngambona adlula la athatha le phone lebe ngisebenza ngayo kuphela kangisayishanga zangathatha enye thatha lezi zinto ahamba.
Uthi akulula kule mpilo yakhe entsha.
Njengoba manje ngihleli kuyitshe kunzima kakhulu. Ngisingwazi sihle neze. Ngoba masihlele kwale kufuneka irent, kufuneka ukudla, kufuneka konke. Ingane azifuna ukuya esikoleni. So isimo asikho lula nje.
Munye nje vo umlayezo anawo kuyigilamkhuba kanye noza kwabo.
Labo ababhizi ngathi abasiphilisa nzima singenzanga lutho. Into engayisho kubona ukuthi nje uNkulunkulu abe nabo. Ngesinye isikhathi omunye azwe naye ukuthi ukuhlala kule situlo lesi kunjani. Akukho lula. Spinal cord akusiyona into elula. I-recovery yakhona akusiyona into elula. Into engathanda ukuyisho nje ukuthi kwabanye abasebenzayo bahlale nabo beqaphele. Ngoba lezi gebengu phandle lapha ziningi neziyanda. Baqaphele kakhulu malokuthi indawo ezinjengabo Jozi CBD Eldorado Park na-Orange Farm. Yiko la kuphuma khona laba bantu kakhulu. Angisho ukuthi sengangathola ingozi kwenye indawo, but lezo ndawo ezama-hotspot areas wakhona.
Sekuphele izinyanga eziyisikhombisa unkosikazi alimala esemsebenzini. Ingabe kukhona yini okuncane akuthola ngokulimala kwakhe?
Usizo ngithola kule nkinga ngibhekene nabe ngingatholi isizo ngoba ngazama ukusenda ama-email khona eBolt, angizange ngathola response. So bengihleli nje ngithi hayi ngizosila ngisebenze.
uSipho ngaphambi kokuvelelwa ingozi wayesebenze iminyaka 4 njengomshayeli. Yena ingozi yakhe yenzeka eNtathakusa.
Sebusuku ahlahle bewabo 3 ekseni. Maye ngithole request ikambe kumuntu wesifazane. Maye mangiya lapha ngiyafika ngithola abantu abayi3. Maye lo muntu ongirequestile wesifazane awube khona lapho. Maye bekunabafana abawu2 intwana nje encane nje. I'm sure laba mangathi ngiyabheka kahle bana mhlawumbe omdala kubo bekana 22 yabo. Mangifika lapho lo baphethe amabhiya lapho kodwa lo mama lo bengathi ukhulile bengabathanga ubhiya. Bese lo mama lo weza lapho mina ngoba angizange ngavula ngoba siyazi vele ukuthi mina okungamani kwenzeke lapho yabo. Hayi ngehlisa ifastela wasondela lo mama lo athi ngicela uhambise labafana kuphi endlini. Yabo bazokukhokhela bona mengifika la. Maye bangene labafana la emotweni. Mabangena ngixoxe nabo nje. Baqala ukungibuza nje ukuthi emsebenzini kunjani, uqale nini ukusebenza like ukuthi namhlanje uqale esikhathini. Ayinambele ngingasuspect lutho yabo ngoba bese nginikeza ithemba ubani lo mama engibonile. Ngibatshela ukuthi ngiqale ekseni ukusebenza futhi ngizophusha nje ukubona. Athi okay sharp. Lapho sisavaya ngithalandela iGPS. Sithe mangifika lapho iGPS ithi you have arrived at your destination. Mang-end trip uma sengibheka ukuthi phela lo semuva nomhlawumbe yena lo omunye obehleli lapha phambili uzokhokha. Lo semuva lo hlele emuva lapha avele akhuphe nje insimbi ngithola. Khupha isibamu athi lalela mfethu thina asize la yabo siyasebenza thina manje. Makasho leyo nto leyo ngiyambheka mina yabo. Ngitho niyasebenza athi ehena maye wena sozolalela thina ukuthi sokutshela ukuthi siyaphi. Ayi ngapheniki ke nami ngithule yabo. Athi driver phuma kanje ngilandela. Maye makathi phuma kanje ubamba uleft bekuyi open road le yabo. Mina ngavele ngabona iopportunity ngathi la labantu angazi ukuthi yini into abazoyenza kumina mangabe ngihamba nabo siya la abantu bona bafika khona. Futhi nalapha emagruphini sinokuxoxa nje ukuthi wena mangabe wehlakalelwa into ekanje uzoyenze njani. Abanye bethi bona hayi umuntu ngeke akwazi ukuthi akudubule silonga nje imoto isespeedini. Yayibona leyo. Futhi maye nami ngivele ngifike leyo nto le empondweni wami. Ayi ngifaka ifuthi yabo. Mangathi 100 lo mjida athi wagijima kangaka angizange ngathi gijima mina. Ngathi mfethu yazini mina usungenza noma yini manje ufuna ukuyenza kodwa le moto le ngeke ngiyimise manje. Yabo le. Athi ngizokudubula. Angamphenduli ngathi 160 yabo. Asambanga vele na 2 minutes nyana lapha futhi le ndawo bekumnyama nje bekune load shedding ngalesa sikhathi. Mangithi ngivusa amehlo lapha bekuthi junction kanje. Futhi maye ngale wakhona ngale kwaleso strata khambi itrain la. Ngaluzi control yemoto mangithi ngizama ukujika. Imoto yarola ke yawela ngale kusport. Then angisabonanga ukuthi kwenzekeni ke lapho yabo. Into engikhumbulayo nje ngikhumbula umuntu oyedwa oweka ezophuma la mina ngihleli khona. Kodwa mase ngithi ngiyayibheka manje futhi maye angithi lela side lakhe lashayisa kakhulu. Wahluleka ukuthi aphume ngani waphuma la. mina yabo. Futhi manje baphumile babaleka labantu laba.
uThoko Mgoma washaywa ngomunye wabagibeli bakhe. Umgibeli wamsabisa ngokwazana neziphathimandla esemnyangweni ephezulu kwabakaSidlodlo. Yena wasinda ekuthathelweni imoto ngoba wayeshayela imoto esezingeni eliphansi.
Inkinga ekhona ngathola i-trip e-Midrand. Mangithola i-trip ngiyangena e-complexini ngiyapick up lo sisi. Mangimthola lo sisi athi angene emotweni. Makangena emotweni siphume kahle outside the complex. Masiphuma u-complex aqala ngibuza ukuthi why are you driving a Quest? Ngithi Quest why ungibuza kanjalo? Athi no, mina I don't want a Quest, ngifuna i-Mercedes. Ngathi no, ku-app mau u-request akhona ama-categories ukuthi you want Uber Go, Uber X. If you want i-Mercedes kumele u-request i-Uber Black. U-requeste le because you wanted the cheapest one. Said no, but you're not supposed to drive this car. You know, mina I'm driving a Mercedes Benz, so angifunda abantu abadriver lezi moto. Ngathi asisibe kumele uchoose, can I take you back then you request another one? Athi no, just drive, let's go. Okay, then ngadriver. Masiceda ukuphuma nje avela athi can you please park the car, come and put my child the seat belts. Ngathi why sis, can you put umntana wakhe seat belt because uhleli naye lapha? Athi no, can you please park? I said no, angikwazi ukuma emgwaqweni because kunemoto behind me. Wathi ucala ukungishaya ngemuva athi khona I said park. I said no, you can't do that to me. Can I take you back then you request another? I said no, I'm doing this to Uber drivers, they always respond to me when I talk to them. Why are you not stopping? Ngathi no, angifuni ukuze ngithole i-ticket because there is no parking here and ngeke ngime ngizokufakela ingane ohleli nayo i-seat belt. Angishaye lo sisi ngidrive ngihambe. Ngicala ngithi maybe uyadlala, aqhubeka angishaya ngemuva, angishaya intambo aze angishaya amahlombe wonke. Ngiqhubeke ngihambe. Mase ngiyofika e-robothini ngisho ngishayisa imoto ephambi kwami ngimpela ngithi sisi lento yenza is totally wrong. Mina bengithi uyadlala kathi manje userious. Sithi I'm serious, ngeke ngize ngidlale. Lezi moto zenu azifani nama-Mercedes, so why ni driver lezi moto? Ngathi sisi imoto mina engihamba ngayo and futhi ngeke ngize ngihambe ngenye imoto ngoba yiyo enginayo.
Omunye wabashayeli owayesebenzela inkampani yakwa-Bolt eGqeberha esifundazweni Eastern Cape usibikela ngempibizane ahlangabezana nayo.
I was robbed on a Friday during the day. I think it was 1 p.m. My incident occurred when I arrived at location. So I got a request from a guy named Prince. I arrived at location and then these two well-dressed guys were already standing outside in front of the garage door. So I just arrived and then they pretended like they were taking pictures of themselves because there was a car that I parked behind, and then when that car drove away, they came into the vehicle, and then when I started the trip I saw they were going to Cubana, and then when I was about to pull off, and then the guy behind me pulled a gun out. So he said something regarding a phone, so when I turned back he had his gun cocked facing me. Then they put it in my face and then they told me they just want money and the phone. I must not make any scenes. They just gonna take the car and they drop it in the next street and then I can get my car there, but they don't want me to chase after them, hence they taking the car now. So they searched me. I think he even asked me why do I have little money, and I was like, hey, I just started because it's a Friday. It was 1 p.m. during the day. So they just took my phone, took the money, and they asked me to get out of the car and then they drove away.
Ngendlela ubulelesi budla ngengakhona buhaqe naseyithuthuthwini uma abashayeli behambisa ukudla kumakhasimende.
I'm working on Uber Eats, but we are facing with so many problems here around Miade, Naturena, Strafontein, around in Soweto, Diepkloof. Those places, around also in Pimville, those places are very dangerous places. I remember last month, I get robbed around here in Miade. It was Maida Street. A customer requested an order for Uber, and I think that criminal, he just put a wrong address on the street for someone else. So when the time I get there, I try to talk to the customer that I have arrived. And the time I was talking to them, they said that I'm coming. But I was surprised that the customer is taking time to come. And immediately I saw one car in front of me coming, like they want to greet me. They even say, hello, how are you? But I responded as well, like normal time. So the time I responded, 3 guys came out from the car. And immediately behind of me, another car came. They showed me the gun so that I must be afraid. They asked me to give them the money. I took the money and give them. They asked me about a phone. I took the phone and give them. They even took the food for the customer, which I didn't give the customer. And same time, Uber blocked me on my app.
We really request the Uber Eats to help us. Whenever we go, they must look where you are going and the time you are taking. We have many problems. They took my phone, they took the money, so we have problems. They can find you, they take the motorbike. I have my one guy, they took their bikes.
Ekufuneni izimpendulo kunkampani yakwaBolt basiphendule ngalesi sitatimende ukuba sidlulisele kulabo abathintekayo. Inkampani yakwa-Uber yona iphendule kanje.
We are continuously working around the clock to improve the platform safety experience for our users. We have launched several industry-leading safety features over the years, including features that were dedicated specifically for the South African market. These include in-app emergency button, which dispatches armed security to your location within minutes in the event of an emergency. Other features include GPS tracking, trusted contacts, and safety checkup. Recently, we have introduced audio recording, a feature which allows both riders and drivers to share an encrypted audio clip of their trip, so that whenever an incident happens, they are able to share that with us.
Unobhala jikelele we-e-hailing partners council uthi alishona usuku kungangenanga mbiko omubi abawuthola kubashayeli. Kuyimanje sekubikwa ukuthi ezinyangeni ezintathu babalelwa ngaphezulu kwama-30 abashayeli asebebulewe, abanye badonelwa izimoto zabo. Okamnguni usichazela ngendlela igilamkhuba zizenzela ngakhona kulomkhakha.
Generally, there is the issue of exploitation, which is the one that leads to a lot of criminal activities in Zagalai. There are no safety measures on these platforms, so there is no driver safety. This issue is national, not only in Gauteng. Mainly in the Cape Town, we receive a lot of incidences there. Nase KZN, there is a lot of incidences. Of course, other provinces, they are not that bad, but this issue is national, all over. And these are cases on the daily basis. Criminals are finding a new, easy way of getting imoto, because what they do is they just download the app, upload information which is not true, and they are not traceable after that. They request imoto, bayibizele la abafuna khona. Or mabakubiza kanje bakutshela ukuthi okay uzongidrop endaweni so la bakudropa khona it's a dead end or something. Mawufika lapho bayakubulala, they take imoto. We've got cases whereby bayakuthatha, they even go bayo withdraw imali yakho if bakuthola une bank card yakho. They even force you to call maybe the people aba close kuwe ukuthi uqamba manga uclaim ukuthi maybe sengivelelwe accident or something, ngicela ungithumele i-wallet or something. Ilezi zinto ezenzakala ngaleyo crime, and there is a danger with those ones mainly because after sometimes mababona ukuthi sobabonile bayakubulala. I've always been visiting other families, balahlekelwe, balimele and all that. This time around it came closer to home. My brother was hijacked by Bolt clients in Midrand, and they shot him dead. From there, they took the car. So with my brother, again, masesiyom identify mortuary. Masifika laphayana, uyasibuza lo the official laphayana ukuthi kwenzakaleni ngalo muntu enimbhekayo. Siyamtshela ukuthi no uhijackiwe from kwi-Bolt. Uthi kanti yini ngale Bolt? You know how many more people abagcwele la mortuary? Abanye they are unidentified. Bagcwele la mortuary. So this is something that is known by the government and everybody. But everyone is turning a blind eye. So what has to happen? Irregulation, where they need to be regulated, where there needs to be certain measures or policies that ensure that ama company now they comply with safety measures. Uber has tried to do some certain measures which have helped to decrease the level of crime. But with Bolt, there is little or nothing that has been done.
Umnyango wezokuthutha kuzwelonke uyavuma ukuthi lena kuseyinkiyankiya ngoba udaba olusezithebeni nolusadingidwa ukuze kuthathwe isombululo esiyosayindwa ngumongameli wakuleli, kodwa kwamanje udaba olusabhekane nezinselelo.
Wathi mawufika u-hailing no Uber no Taxify ngo-2013 kwakhosa ukuthi-ke siwumnyango sibone ukuthi siwuchibiyela kanjani umthetho we-Land Transport Act ukuze sikhone ukuthi-ke siba accommodate or sibahlangabeze ukuthi benze lo msebenzi ababefuna ukwenza. Njengoba wazi-ke uthi i-public transport kwi-country iyinkinga kakhulu, bese ngeke-ke sibabukele kuwabantu abafuna ukuthi bazosisiza. Lokho-ke kuye kwakhosa ukuthi sichibiyele-ke lo mthetho, si-consulte nabo ukuze ma uya eParliament sibe sesazi ukuthi siba consultile. Lokho ke sakwenza even though it took 8 years ukuthi sikwenze. Kodwa ke lo mthetho ugcina ufikile eParliament ngo-2020. Waze waphikelela na ku-president. President kube secela ukuthi awukubuyele emuva ngani na ngoba awucaci ekutheni ama separation of powers provincial na ku-national ami kanjani.
Kuze kube yimanje ubulelesi busazoqhubeka ngoba umthetho awukaphothulwa.
Sisemseni weParliament kahle kahle ukuthi bayogcina bowuphasise nini ukuthi uphinde ubuyele kupresident. So ngeke ngakutshela ukuthi kungaba nini la singagcina sesithe khona sewuphasile. Sithi sicela ukuthi babekezele ukuze lo mthetho uzogcine uphasile. Njoba silinde lo mthetho ukuze uchibiyelwe akusho ukuthi akukho esikwenzile. Siyesa thumela umlayezo kuma provinces ukuthi kuzofuneka bakhiphe ama license, ama meter license nama charter license ukuze e-hailing bakhona ukuthi basebenze baqhubeke basebenze. Lawo ma charter license ke ayakhishwa kumanje ngikhuluma ngakho. Yona abawasebenzisayo ukuthi baqhubeke benze umsebenzi wabo. Baningi abantu be-hailing esihamba phezu kwabo kunamhlanje. Kodwa amaphoyisa umsebenzi wabo ukuthi enze lo msebenzi ukuthi kuboshwe lezi zigebengu ezenza lezi lomkhubo njengalo.
Yize bonke bephendule ngezindlela ezingafani kodwa luselude ukhalo.